Sorry for starting a little bit late. I was busy doing things. I'm getting distracted, and also trying to get everything saved for my cosplay account before TikTok goes down. But hi, we finally were able to stream today. If you ask, Milligram people are still probably crying in the corner. I am one of them. But we are going to cry even more. We're continuing process of elimination. Last time we found a new place, aka cell they keep the prisoners. Tried to find a way out and find a find those robots. So, and defeat it. I don't really have much to say actually, so I can turn my volume up now. Let me know as usual how everything's going. Oh, I forgot we moved about 1 second. Gosh, the resolve is incredible. Oh, these dorks. Thank you for your help earlier, said the girl, expressing her gratitude to the competent detective. Me? What did I do, Bookworm? If you hadn't given me that clue about the sound I was making, we may have never solved this mystery. People could have gotten hurt. Maybe you weren't so incompetent after all, said the girl with a smile. Oh, her sprite is adorable! I love it! Hi, welcome back to Bookworm Needs Protection, 2K25. Bookworm's smile causes my heart to lurch. There we go. That clue didn't actually come from me. Holmes was the one who told me about. Well, I didn't do a single thing at all. Thanks. I'll keep trying my best to pitch in whenever I can, or however I can. Nevertheless, I express my gratitude. Carrying this dismay in my heart, I vowed to become a proper detective in my own right. Renegade detective. Wouldn't you have disabled that machine from the get-go? You overestimate my abilities. That's how little you trust me. Go ahead and activate my collar. Wait, what? No, maybe. It's not that you won't do it, but that you can't. Is it because you don't know the conditions? Or is you feeling them just that tough? Let me be clear. I believe we're on the same team. Or I would like to anyway. That's why I want to learn what's going through their head. What are you going on about? Only one? No, two people are making me tingle right now. So do me a favor and ease off. Of course it's going to be this one again. I wonder what it'll take to get that incompetent, that other special someone over our side. We began investigating the tunnel the mech appeared from.
無能君、
Find
何か見
anything
つかったかい？
incompetent? There's something that looks like a charging station for the mech's batteries, but that's about it.
なるほど。
I see.
それであの
That
メ
would
カは
explain
こ
how
ん
it
な場
managed
所
to
に
function
長
so
年放置され
smoothly,
ていても
even
元
after
気
being
に
left
動
in
き
this
回る
place
と
for
いう
who
こと
knows
だ
how
ね。
long.
地下牢の塵や
Judging
埃の
from
た
the
まり
amount
具合
of
から
dust
考
briefing
えて
this,
も
it was
放置
here
され
a
てい
lot
た期
longer
間
than
は
just 1 or
1
2
年
years.
2年といったレベルじゃ
The
ない。
R&D for this thing must have been
相当に腕
incredible.
のいい人が開発したことが伺えるよ。
So after all that, the hidden passageway was just a trap?
いや、
No,
それにし
that
て
would
は
be
手が
far
組み
too
すぎ
much
ているよ。
effort. There's no need to
侵
create
入
an
者を
entire
撃退
hidden
したいと
passage
思
for
う
the
なら
solitary purpose
わざわざ
of
隠し通
repelling
路に仕掛ける
intruders.
必要もないだろう。この通路に
It'd
隠
make
さ
more
れた
sense if this was
何かを
designed
守る
to
意
protect
味合いがあった
the
と考えるの
passage.
が自然だ。
Not that we'll ever find
もっと
in
も
this darkness.
この暗さでは何かあったとしても見つけようが科学君
We
に
should
証明
have
でも作って
Techie
もら
build
った
some
後
sort
に
of light source
また
to
改
give
め
this
て調査を
notebook.
するのが良さそうだね。
Aww. The group takes turns resting and searching, but all we manage to find is the cable for the for charging the mech. There is nothing else to note, nor any clues leading to another hidden passage. For all the progress we thought we made, there's little to show for it. Today's efforts were in vain, and everybody's looking fatigued. Oh, what is the matter with you people? Wipe off those long faces and show some spirits!
家族さん、
Hush. How long have you been staying by me? You should know.
ずっと言った
The
よ。
whole time.
影が薄い
Sorry,
だけ
I
だ
have a
ね。
tendency to blend with the shadows. Oh, push Tosh. You sent me so that well during the fight with that tampon. Learn to comport yourself thusly.
ごめん、
My
前処
apologies.
するよ。
Oh, we're cut it. Can I use that face as a reaction, please?
ところで、
You
今日は
know,
もう調査を切り上げたいと思うんだけど、どうか
we're
な。
also tired from
今
finding
日
that
は
mech
例の
earlier
メカと
after
の
all.
戦いもあったし、
Well, that may be true. Our food supply is dwindling, and we have spent more than enough time down here as it is. I think we should stop now too. It'd be dangerous to investigate any further today. Techie, why do you look so down? Was there something you found while checking the mech? Yes, I discovered something troubling. That white mech is tagged with the designation SPX-01C. Its frame was developed using German Detective Alliance technology. The attack? But why would the Alliance be involved in something like that? I don't know. I did come across some files about a series of sentry robots under the name SPX back when I received tech support from DA. I'm trying to get his voice in. The one we ran into really was built by the Detective Alliance. I'm not so certain about that. If somebody understands mechanics, they could easily apply the same technology elsewhere. Techie proceeds to tell me everything he can recall about the SPX and Century Robot series. It uses map databanks and laser sensors in its body to survey surroundings and search for targets as it moves about. Upon identifying a target, it switches to pursuit mode and hunts them down, neutralizing all in its way until it loses track of its prey long enough. Holmes must have died due to that black SPX being in pursuit mode. But what was that machine anyway? Why had it been deployed there? And what caused it to activate pursuit mode? We need to get out of here quickly. Yes, I know I'm on Ethan duty today. Thank you, Mom. She shouldn't even be awake this late. We need to get out of here quickly, or we'll never solve the mystery behind Holmes' death. Incompetent, you remember my friend, Sniffy Whiffy, right? Oh, Sniffy Whiffy's back! Of course. That was the one I could trace the sound of blood, right? Correct. Wiki Whiffies has incorporated technology provided by the DA. The same tech was used for that white SPX, which more or less confirms that the Alliance was involved in its development. The word series suggests the existence of multiple SPX models, some of which could be possibly even be down here underground. Okay, there we go. You're telling me there are more of those deadly things? The thought alone makes me shudder. All of us had to work together just to knock that last one out of commission. I don't even want to imagine running into another one during our investigation. Not when we're all just exhausted. Thanks, Seki. Your analysis really helps. Recall it's right, Posh. Let's stop for today. You're probably going to take on another SPX in our current condition. I'm sure that change going to go back to full strength. I'm in court with certain competence. Haste leads to clear carelessness, which in turn leads to unforeseen management. I'm with them. I get where you're coming from, Posh. Let's just call it a day. The girl nods her assent without a word. More of you are willing to stand for the competent conduct rather than me, your chief? What does it mean to this? Should I be worried why Fern sent something errand at everyone? Fern, what did you do? Oh, I just realized how low my battery was. Anyways, Fern, what did you do? Why am I being added for Aaron? Oh no. Never mind, that was correct. Sorry, I got distracted. So I feel like that's the sound I'm going to have to save too, because I've been saving all my sounds and stuff today.
SPX を倒せたのも無能君の気づきがあってこそだしね。まあ、そんな気にせずに。
I would never dream of such a thing. Me, envious of some base-born Rotaria? Inconceivable. Posh's surliness strikes me as a bit peculiar. Wow, words. But either way, we suspend our search for the day, like workaholics first suggested. There were some simple cooking implements in the warden's room. Having nothing but canned food's a bit sad. So what say I whip us a good wheel? Wow! Tender outlook cafe! Hey, nothing better! I gotta eat this sausage again! Sure, let's do that. The rooms can be a bit cramped, and there aren't enough chairs there. Incompetent, bookworm, you'll join us, won't you? Yeah, I'd love to. The same goes for you, right, bookworm? The girl said nothing. Only once in agreement. Naturally, I will just up with you as well. Let's toast to our victory!
僕がいるとまた例の警備ロボットみたいな危険と遭遇するかもしれないし、ヤマトさんがいれば SPX の駆動音にだって気づけるはずです。むしろ今はみんなで集まって行動した方が良いと思いますよ。
科学君の言う通りだ。単独行動をしていて、みんなの気づかない場所で SPX と遭遇することだけは避けないと。
You need to avoid acting alone in order to eliminate the chance of encountering SPX outside of everyone's notice.
だから今日ばかりは単独は控えてもらえるよね。家族さんに下道。
Posh, what are you doing? So no going off on your own tonight. Do I make myself clear, Posh? Renegade? I merely forgot to do passage and saw tortured it. I certainly had no intention of resuming the investigation so long. 1 second. Let me just... I should have it. I should have it. No, not feature channels, not feature channels. Why is... There you are. Oh, did they change the chatbot thing? Okay, I don't care. Can I just get my... There we go. I should have it, right? Okay. Posh. Y'all know I was going to do this in response to her, right? Bullshit, son of a bitch. What the hell? I forgot how long this is, though. Whoops. I guess we're continuing on. I don't make a habit of following orders. She could wait for today. Besides, I got someone to keep an eye on. And so we all gathered. Oh, okay, this is a bad idea. And so we all gathered to eat dinner together. Despite the meager ingredients, Gourmet makes us delicious dishes from her Russian homeland. A newfound strength flows through my tired body. Everyone's all smiles, and the conversation never dies down over the course of the meal. Holmes, however, broods all the while. Of course Holmes would! Let's unmindful. Just not a premonition. For all intents and purposes, you should be making headway. And yet, I can't help but feel capacity lies ahead. Not that I can actually use my denouement anymore, of course. That's okay. I can see the future in your place now. Aww. No one else is trying to help it. I'll use the power to protect all of us. You must know we learned denouement Watto. Like I said during the battle with SPS, seeing the potential future doesn't mean you can change it. Some outcomes are unavoidable. Unavoidable outcomes? I think I grasp what she's saying, but it really doesn't really mean much to me. During our fight with SPX, the outcome of stopping it doesn't matter as much as the process of identifying and striking its weak point. But by knowing the SPX's outcome naturally mean I know the process that leads to it. Don't forget, I can hear everything that goes on in your head. I understand that may not make sense. I felt that way myself once. Sorry. Flustered, I apologize to Holmes, who had been listening the entire time. Her expression grows downcast as she whispers softly. I'm sure of it. I don't like this. I've never seen her face look so somber. No more red flags! Stop it, Holmes! Ideal, no. In time, evening comes. Taki. As I leave my cell to go use the ward room shower, I see Taki working on something in the open area where we had eaten earlier. I'm surprised to see what's in front of him. Taki? Is that... Yes, the ex-murderer? Yeah. We don't know what we'll run into going forward, so I figured I'd mail in and learn as much as I can. You're taking that big hulking machine apart all by yourself? Don't worry, I've got some extra hands. Where are the extra hands? I'm not even surprised. I knew it was going to be done too! Hey kid, I've got the stuff from the warden's room. I'll leave to the western chair, huh? No, I successfully sundered the wire from the spike as you baked. Physical labor is really my forte, so I appreciate the help. Aww. Oh, so routing armory helpers. Well, have you learned anything interesting?
バッチリ解析できました。電源のコードが切れて機能を停止させただけみたいで、内部の基板には傷一つついていませんでしたから。美食の姉さんがナイフを突き刺したあの先にはコードがあったっていうのか。
Your dad had such an obvious weak spot.
そんな明確な弱点を作るなんざ推測ですが、誤って組織の関係者を襲った場合の安全装置なのだと思います。コードが切れた程度ならすぐに修理が。
科学殿、
Good sir, I procured the wires used to fill. The spike itself is oddly light. The half is only 10 men.
いえ、感電させる必要があるので、内部にも軽い金属の芯が入っていると思います。ですが、軽量化のためにほとんどは強化プラスチック。ほら、この迎撃用の長い針も羽みたいに軽いですよ。動きが鈍くならないよう必要な箇所以外は軽量化しているんでしょうね。
本当だ。全然重さを感じないね。Isn't heavy at all. Upon taking a long spike from Tucky, I'm shocked by how lightweight it is. These spikes seemed as vicious as a beast's claws when we were attacked. The holding one now, it feels more like a toy. They're quite formidable to run down, but in reality they're quite flimsy. To think they caused me to flounder so. Woe is me! This is a real featherweight weapon. All he has got to do is stab me and shock with his axe. No wonder the thing's so dang light. Being weight's hit makes for better shooting, you feel me? Makes sense. It's a very streamlined design. Yeah. The more we learn, the more I realize how deadly these spikes truly are. I don't understand why the DA would have created something like this. Anyways, these mechs in here have me wound up. Who cares how many safety features they got? They still attack the CA members! How can you call this sentry robot when you came to tell an ally from the enemy? There's nothing we can do about that. This guy's been programmed to indiscriminately attack whoever this camera protects. These humans who set it up that way. So please don't misdirect your anger towards SPX when they're not the ones to blame. Sure, but these are the same intelligence after cheat, yeah? Can't help but feel a little sour at them for it.
僕たちが探偵としての役割を全うしているように、SPX のようなメカたちも自分に与えられた仕事をこなしてみてくださいよ。この手も足もないボディを人々を守り、脅威を排除するためだけに機能が洗練されています。武装さんのまとう鎧と同じです。
Indeed, Sir Tech. Both my armor and that contraption forged to preserve life. Neither harbors any inherent elements. Ultimately, so mankind will begin their mouths. Appropriate such things in order to self-destruct. Yeah, you get it. Under no circumstances can we forgive whoever misused SPX to kill the chief. I, Techie Detective, swear upon my name to bring criminal who infiltrate the DA to justice. You say they infiltrate the DA. But how can we be sure of that?
犯人は研究棟の職員を全
Not
滅
only
さ
did
せ
the
ただ
culprit
けでな
kill
く、
everyone at the research facility,
SPX の性
they
能を
also
知り尽
possess
くし
full
ていま
knowledge
す。
of the SPX's capabilities.
探偵同盟
They've
の
done
内部に
irreparable
深く入り
damage
込ん
to
でい
the
て、
DA and seek to harm us.
相当な恨みを持つ人物に間違いありません。
Given
僕らの
this,
中に潜んでい
infiltration
る可
seems
能性だっ
entirely
て
possible.
十分に考えられます。
So we've got enemies aside from downtown. This tragedy hasn't come to a close yet. Part of me honestly wishes I could just ignore it. An hour ago, we were all enjoying a meal together, everyone chatting with smiles on their faces. I don't want to believe that was all a lie. It's awful having to suspect my companions like this. How do you chewing your cut about, bub? Riley gives me a light slap on the head. When my eyes meet hers, she grins broadly. Even if that crook's among us, there ain't no we need to worry, see? If you want to believe, then you are capable of believing. if I had realized the truth about downtown sooner, Mystic would be... Oh! Oh, okay. Trust her. She backstabbed you. There's no help for that. Going at everything all hard to Lark, that you might regret. Once a man has a mind said something, he's gotta stick to his guns, Ish. You're way more of a man than all of me, Rowdy. I wish I could be as strong as you. Oh, like a trip to nip all those worries right in the bud, see? Did you? Sure. Take a look. Rowdy produces a small deck of cards from her pocket and began shuffling them. Are they on the Fuda cards? They look like... Yep, they're Honda Fuda cards. They look like traditional Honda Fuda cards. Each emblazoned with plants, animals, and so forth. How are these supposed to help? Whenever I'm stuck, I pull out a card. Drawing one with the cherry blossom means go! Anything else means I should cool it. So you let the cards decide your actions? Is that really okay? Just think about it, Bub. Second guess means you don't trust your gut. You follow me? When something agree, you gotta have something to rely on. These cards always got me back. I trust them more than I do myself. You ought to try too, Bub. I'll give your mind make right quick. Rowdy sends a deck of cards towards me. I freeze up on reflex. Should I continue believing in my friends as I should have been? Or should I be more suspicious? Is this really something a deck should decide? Let me bump that up. Okay. Hello? Okay, I think that's good. Don't worry, you little head so much, Bub. As if guessing my thoughts, Rowdy comforts me with her hearty, energetic voice. It's a choice I'm serious about making. The card is going to sway me. No way, no how. This is more like a push to pick the answer I'm really after. Just take a card. Trust in your decision. So cherry blossom means to go with my gut, right? Let's give it a shot. I draw a card from Rowdy's hand. Well, figure out your answer. Yeah, I did. I hand the card I drew over to Rowdy. I knew it was going to be cherry blossom. The cherry blossom of it saying my resolve in stone. Much better? Okay, better. I'm sorry, I'm like messing with my mic settings in the middle stream. No more hesitation. I choose to believe in my friends. Oh, that's so cute. It's nearly lights up. We should head to our cell soon. Moments later, the lights dim and plunge us in the darkness. I start heading back towards the chair where we have left the toolbox technique was using to analyze the SPX. Suddenly, I run directly into Doleful as he comes by now the warden's room. Whoa! It's just incompetence. You stalled me there. Doleful jumps back a bit. Judging by the steam and soapy aroma, it seems he'd been using the warden's room shower. You frightened quite easily, Sir Doleful. It's not like you can help it. It's so dark I can't even see what's in front of me. Man, it seems scary for folks who don't got top-notch sense like I do. Right. Especially with the armor around. He already looks like a ghost. Chilly Valley! Me a ghost? walking suit armor is pretty spooky. I think a famous castle in Japan also had a legend like that. Well, it's impossible, scientifically speaking. Come on, let's head back already. Whoa, what's this? Don't tell me you're scared of ghoulies or something. Not all. As a proposed science, entertain children's make-believe simply makes my skin crawl. Oh, I'll make your skin crawl real good then. See, in the mountains where I'm from, there's spirits everywhere you look. No, please stop. You may be a sour flute, but can you at least try to keep your remarks logical like a proper detective? Aww. As the lively exchange continues, we make our way over to the cells, only to run into a wholly unexpected encounter. There's a surprise. You're all looking awfully chummy there. Just what could you be up to? Renegade sits before the dismantled SPX. He cheerfully runs his fingers over his exterior and smirks. That should be our line. What are you doing here? Don't get all huffy, kid. I was about to tell you something nice. Renegade motions to the SPX as he speaks. I glance over the machine again, but as far as I can tell, it's still in pieces. Just the way it was while we were inspecting it earlier. I don't notice anything particularly odd. There's a spike missing. What? Now that he mentions it, I notice that one of the long metal spikes Taiki has detached has disappeared. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. I decided to join them because I can't do much more than NAVA, National Association of Voice Actors, I believe is what it stands for. I'm still learning. Is trying to help voice actors affected by the wildfires. So if you want to donate, links there. I do not want to load the save file. If we do that, I'm screwed. I go back. There would have been ample time to take it while we were returning items to the warden's room and chatting with Doful. But who did it? And why? Looks like it's about time for the kickoff. Why should I be worried? Kickoff for what exactly? Isn't obvious? The corners of Renegade's mouth curl upward in the shape of a crescent. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Nope. I feel it. The bloodthirst making sounds too sweet. I'm going to be laughing to him at this point. Stop your usual bullshit again. Nut job. Put right in your trap hole and make sure it never runs again. Peace! Rowdy approaches Renegade and seizes him by the collar, but he doesn't flinch, carrying on with great cheer, completely unfazed. Try to have a little bit of deep down, we've all realized it, haven't you? There you go. Daily life becomes dull during times of peace. We detectives are reckless, thrill-seeking fools who dream of confronting our murderous nemesis. You mean all of us. The excitement we face insanity. Life and barbarity taught extraordinary. Every one of us is mad. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit loud. Don't go leaving us together. I'm just here to handle my family. Hey, she's a bit crazy in this noggin. How come? I know the truth. They listen to instant clean your butt, That's why you raised him strong. Create a type who keep up with any criminal. Just drop dead there, you goddamn nasty creep! Oh, Rowdy. he just got
Yamato-san,
his
stop
first
it!
Rowdy, stop it! As I move to get between Renegade and Rowdy, her fist lands squarely on my cheek, sending me flying. My back slams hard against the ground, and my chest grows tight. I can't breathe. Soon after, the metallic taste of blood fills my mouth. My vision is hazy, but I can make out numerous footsteps approaching. Okay, Bub? I'm real sorry! It was an accident, honest!
意識が混濁しています。
He's losing
監
consciousness.
視室から
I'll
氷
go
を持っ
get...
てきますね。
I'll go grab... Fuck. I'll go get ice from the warden's room.
おやおや、大事な仲間を
You
殴るなんて
slug
ひ
your own
どい
dear
ね。
friend. What a monster.
てめえ
Why, Ayana?
もう
You
一
got
発ぶ
none
ん
of
殴っ
this
てや
right
る
here
か
with your name written all over it!
ヤマトさん落ち着い
Rowdy,
て
please
彼
calm
の
down.
言葉を真に受けちゃ
Don't
ダ
let
メ
him
だよ
rile you up.
我は無能殿を牢屋
Allow
の
me
ベッ
to
ドへ
ferry
運ぶのであ
Sir
る。
to his cell.
これ以
If
上
this
喧
bound
嘩を
must
続ける
continue
という
shall
の
be.
なら、
I'll
無
take
能
on
殿
all
を運び終
comers.
えた後に、
Once you
我がまと
safely
めて
tucked
引
in.
けよう。
I love how he's like, once I do this, I will make sure he's protected.
仲間同士でいがみ合
Just
うなど
close amongst comrades.
間違
I
ってい
do
るの
not
である。
fight the just.
嘘
Oh, I hear them talking, but I can't muster a sound. I feel armor cradle me and lift my body as I slip in and out of the waking world. Why did you call me? What do you want? The bro, yeah, between them is so much funnier when you learn the spoiler. Oh no, I'm scared.
大した意味はないよ。
Oh, it's nothing major.
ただ一晩だ
You see,
け。
I'd like to swap rooms
俺と
with you.
君の部屋を交
just for
換してほしいのさ。
I don't like this. Renegade, why are you intentionally fucking everything up? Upon coming to, I find myself in the bizarre labyrinth. I walk alone along the desolate concrete walls. Oh, yay, this sounds bad. A familiar mechanical beeping words from further down the corridor. I get a bad feeling. I think you can't even learn it until getting a memory fragment that you need to replay early bit for. Oh, okay. I get a bad feeling and rush ahead. Soon after, I run into it. Oh, look, our favorite little machine. The white machine we encountered this afternoon. Next to it, a girl is sprawled out, drenched in blood. A spear juts out of her chest, and sanguine fluid gushes from the wound. A thick scent of blood hangs in the air. One whiff of the metallic stench is enough to make my head spin, robbing me of all rational thought. I have to escape. I have to escape. As I try to voice the words, I feel something touching my back. I turn to find another SPX at my heels. Not only that, but I can make out the sound of treads nearby. I'll let him have the mental breakdown. More and more SPXs gather at my heels, but the situation is so absurd that I actually find some comfort in it. Could this be a vision from the denouement? Is this the fate I'm bound for? What in the world is supposed to happen to me? You think I'm just going to stand there and take it? I dash forward with all my strength, weaving my way through the SPXs before they can react. It's not over till it's over. Even if what I'm seeing really is the future, I refuse to give up. I'll find a sliver of hope, I swear. Sparks fly across my field of vision, flooding my surroundings with lights. Oh, guess he's awake now again. Oh. I find myself in the familiar cell. There's a figure lying on the bed near the back. But oddly enough, a long object protrudes from their chest. Please tell me this is still a dream. Oh no. I recognize the object at once. It's the stolen SPX spike. Even from this distance, it's crushingly obvious what happened. The spike has been speared straight through what is now a corpse. Okay, good. It was just a dream. I spring from the bed and survey the darkness around me. There aren't any bodies. I don't see the spike or SPXs either. The scent of blood is gone too. I heave a deep sigh of relief. All that just now was only a dream. It was we had a vision of another tragedy to come. Holmes appears, her words shattering my brief moment of peace. You saw it, yes? A premonition of death? Yeah. I saw a corpse in a cell. I'm not sure who it was. That dream was way more fragmented than usual. Sufficient details. Best to remain calm and investigate for it no more than You'd be so nice about this. Somebody might die again. Shouldn't I be searching for clues right away? Nature is quite charming. I'm going to have to insist. You stay put this time around. Remember what was said yesterday. Now isn't the time to act like a hero. What if something happened while you were home? It could prove hazardous. But I can't stand by and watch someone die in front of me again. If there's anything I could do right now, I want to do it. That spike's going to be used as a guard weapon. I'm gonna go check. You truly are someone. Once you made up your mind, I won't try to stop you, but do take caution. Rousing with your footsteps, and you'll only make yourself a suspect for later. Right, I'll be careful. I unlock the cell and take a step outside. The metal door creaks as it opens, causing my heart to nearly leap out of my chest. That got a little dicey. Even the tiniest sound echoes here in the dungeon. Rowdy has ears like a hawk. But thankfully, her cell is on the far side of the hall, so I should be okay. Still, better safe than sorry. With Holmes at my side, I quietly sneak towards the dismantled SPX. I try my best to be silent. Can't seem to muffle my steps, much to my chagrin. Holmes chuckles as she observes. Thanks, Holmes. You're a detective, yet you can't even hide the sound of your footfalls? How adorable. I thought I was doing a pretty good job, though. There's no way it can be any quieter. Sweet, innocent Watto. An experienced professional in our field could sneak up on even the most ill-tempered tomcats. This man will taste the most trivialized, but noticeable task will locate a target based on minute details, then track them down on those. Aspect, my part-time job always had me look for lost tests. I wonder if that was part of my training. I'm certain it was. It's the most efficient method for learning the fundamental skills every detective needs. We continue talking as we near the SPX's remains. While I can discern the vague shape from me, it's too dark to make out much else. Can't see a thing, even with my D-pad's flashlight. Is that really so surprising? We've gone where the sun doesn't shine. Of course the light source beside your palm will be insufficient. I understand you're eager, but perhaps staying up and keeping watch would be a better use of your energy than a fruitless investigation. That's probably a good idea. I don't think anyone else is awake right now. As I said previously, Daemon is not all-powerful. Rather than chase after what eludes you, consider what you already know. Man, I just wish I had a flashlight. Cut a light, Watto. Huh? What's wrong? I speak aloud without thinking, and Holmes quickly zooms in front of me. Do it. Keep quiet. Somebody has me in their sights. I nearly blurt out, "Don't be ridiculous," before managing to stop myself. I turn off my light and look around, but don't notice anything suspicious. There's no one there. Did you spot something? No. I simply felt a presence. I couldn't even hear the footsteps, let alone see them. Maybe it was just your map. Run! Huh? I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no. As I quickly roll to the side, what appears to be a spike from the white SPX shoots out from behind me. The tip barely misses the mark, but slowly begins to encroach upon me, as if anticipating my attempt to dodge it. There's a cracking noise as it strikes me. My vision flickers several times. Suddenly, my body feels weightless, and my consciousness fades. I don't like this. Wake up, Wado. Oh no, where are we at now? I open my eyes and see Holmes peering at me with a troubled expression. Looking around, I find myself in a strange concrete area. No decorations, just 4 passages leading in different directions. I don't like this already. The cold and humid nature of this place sends a shiver down my spine. Holmes, what is this place? Am I still dreaming? Apologies. That's my consciousness linked with yours. I'm afraid I don't know what happened while you were out. However, this is no dream. Of that much I'm concerned. It would seem that someone has knocked you out and brought you here. What? But why me? What for? Shh. Listen. Don't you recognize that mechanical sound? A booming mechanical hum reverberates through the area, shaking the surrounding concrete. There's no question. It's an SPX. And it's getting closer. It must be coming from one of its passages. Which one? Where's it coming from? 1 second. Here we go. I have a bad feeling I probably should save here. Just in case there's a choice. It took the entire DA to defeat the last mech. If it discovers me alone, I'm toast. The overbearing word draws closer, to the point where it feels as if an angel of death is about to descend upon me. My breathing goes ragged. My heart hammers in my ears. Calm down yourself, Watto. You have to save him up, remember? You encountered SPX now, your life will be forfeit. But given the situation, you should be able to take a peek into your future. I'm finally reminded of my newfound ability, using the denouement to foresee any incoming tragedies bound to be useful here. I focus my gaze on each of the 4 passageways, and then... Oh, it's the red one! The instant I look at the passage in front of me, a bright red SPX cuts me down. The splattering blood dyes my vision scarlet. But then the scene disappears and all is at peace, as if the blood was simply wiped clean. My head feels like it's burning up, but I was able to successfully use the denouement. The SPX is coming from the passage in front of me. To the left. Very well. Unless escape via the passage to the right. You are certain to be spotted if we stay here any longer. When the second Holmes gives us the command, I hurry into the right-hand passage. The sounds of the SPX grow distant. Seems I've shaken it off for now, but I still have no idea where I am. You feel alright after using the denouement? Yeah, I'm fine. My head feels a bit fried. I'm alert enough. I think I'm getting used to it. I see. Glad to hear it. I can't predict what may happen next, so be prepared to use Airdate-Jan at a moment's notice. I walk and walk. The concrete corridor never changes. The continuous repetitive sound of my footsteps makes me dizzy. As the monotony continues in my ears, an odd feeling rises up inside me. It's like deja vu, as if I've gone down these exact same halls before. To think of it, I think the SPX my dreams about what happened a decade back was read too. The SPX that appeared in my vision just now was the exact same color. It could be a coincidence. The denouement relies on my own inherent knowledge to create its visions. It's entirely possible that was mirroring my past trauma. But maybe there's another explanation. Holmes. Have the two of us ever walked down these corridors before? In the past, I mean. What makes you say that? It's just... I feel like I've seen this maze in my dreams countless times. Plus, it connects the dungeon where I was held 10 years back. It could be they brought me here for some reason or another. Is that so? In that case, it is quite possible that the two of us were here together after being abducted 10 years back. It's strange. What's an SPX doing here anyway? Its presence means that this passage is somehow related to DA, right? You're rank number 2. Do you know anything? I had a feeling you'd ask sooner or later. Where to begin? Holmes closes her eyes solemnly, pauses, then finally begins speaking. First reminder, as previously stated, my information isn't comprehensive. For example, I know nothing, next to nothing regarding SPXs. Why is that? More goes back to developed by the Alliance? Technically speaking, no. The SPX series, this maze, the dungeon were all created by the DA's predecessor, the Secret Police. The Secret Police? Was that a branch of law enforcement? No, it's simply name. It had no connection to the Force. Like the DA, it operated at the... Okay. I'm sure no one's even heard of it. Strange organization. Why was it established in the first place? To investigate the Dayless Night incident, senior detective, who's already quite famous, and mystic detectives as well, I believe. Those two involved. That really was the goal. It must have been a pretty respectable organization. Their goal was respectable, yes. Their methods, however, were anything but. We're aware of Cory Duke was influenced by the Dayless Night incident, yes? That's what Renegade told us. They said that the Duke is trying to finish what the Dayless Night incident started. Precisely. But the Cory Duke wasn't the only one. Following the Dayless Night, a great many copycats claim to be doing the same. As the secret police struggled to justice, their morals grew warped. They began conducting inhumane experiments to prevent further crimes. Our confinement was just one of many grave sins they committed. Why am I not even surprised, honestly? What? You're saying that the police was behind the abductions 10 years ago? Let me bump that down again. There we go. I'm shocked, but the facts do seem to add up. Despite the scale of the incident, coverage on it from the media was surprisingly scant. Ultimately, the perpetrators were written off as an organized crime syndicate, so there really was more to the story after all. And there's the other thing Renegade mentioned. Every detective here is tied to the Dayless Knights, not to mention the link between Holmes and myself. Seeking to forestall another Dayless Knight incident, the SP aimed to create detective supernatural abilities. We were adapted for this experiment. How would they be able to stop something like that in advance? It's practically impossible. But you are in possession of the ability, do you not? An impossible power that allows you to see future tragedies and prevent them? Oh. The kidnapping 10 years ago. The Denama's visions of the future. And the secret police that sought to create supernatural detectives. Finally, each piece falls into place. So you realize, indeed, your special power granted by the Denama is the result of the secret police's inhumane experiments. There's no other reason for why my colleagues transferred to you. It's because we were both subjected to those experiments 10 years ago. What was that? Hang the shadow of that pillar. Something's coming. Yeah, sounds about right. I hide as Holmes instructs, after which something smaller than the other mechs passes by. I can hear it, but I can't see a thing. Thanks to its noisy treads, though, I can tell it's right next to me. What is that? Let's continue talking like this. No speaking loud. I recognize this as PX. It can conceal itself using projection of its surroundings. It seems to have poor optical sensors, however. If something triggers you, Denama, simply hide. The way you're doing now. It can turn invisible? Just what are these things? Sadly, the Detective Alliance has almost no data on the record regarding the secret police. Vidocq, our founder, knows that the SP has gone astray. To quash it, she usurped the organization, acquiring technology in the process. The SP's head researchers have already fled, however, so the inner workings of many of their projects remain yet unknown. This labyrinth is one such example. The SPX sentries and various perils found here have made the investigation quite troublesome. So, and who is responsible for bringing me here? I cannot say. You're undoubtedly aware of the labyrinth's existence. This individual seeks to avoid killing with their own hands. What a coward. Either way, we need to get out of here and inform the others ASAP. Calm yourself. You're so able to hear the faint quality of the SPX, right? Passion is a virtue in this line of work. Remain centered is paramount. Sorry. My emotions tend to get the better of me. You're fine just the way you are, Wado. That's why I was first drawn to you, after all. You can count on me to keep you in line. Just don't lose that determination of yours. Together, the two of us make one fairly competent detective, wouldn't you say? Oh! I'll do my best to keep up with you. I listen closely to make sure the SPX is gone before heading deeper into the passage. Things don't seem as scary to me as they did before. I'm sure it's all thanks to Holmes and her words of encouragement. The two of us make one detective. Huh. Kuma, I swear if you make a joke, I'm done. If you make that joke, I'm done with you. Until now, I had simply been following her orders. I'm not doing anything. No, but were you thinking of it? That's the question. Speaking of which, when is that movie coming out again? Now that I think about it. I thought that movie came out already. Movie. Yeah. It was out in theaters in November, so we should be getting the DVD soon. Let me see. Is this the right thing? I don't care. Futo. Need it streamed. I do too. Yeah, it does not look like anyone has a movie yet. There's this. I'll show you. It might not be out yet, I don't think. It was November, so if we're going by usual things, when Precure's in October, those didn't come out till like March, so I don't think we'll be seeing it till April. Hopefully, as soon as it comes out, someone subs it. But it's Sentai. Yeah, DVDs take months. I know. I just can't remember how long usually with Japan. Because they take a bit longer than us. I knew when the Precure movies were in October. And then everything got messed up. But what Holmes says that the both of us make one competent detective together reassures me. I really am just a rookie. As long as Holmes is by my side, I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way. I have the best friend I could ask for watching my back after all. Oh. Eventually, we reach an open room with the exact same layout as the last. Another one of these. A field trap took ways beyond any one of these corridors. Tell me, what shall we do in such a predicament? Use the denouement. Very good, Watto. You're becoming quite adept. I steel myself and concentrate. Slowly but surely, I'm getting a feel for this ability. I think I understand how to use it now. I clear my mind and focus my sight, taking in every little detail. Glimpses of the future begin to form in my empty head, like images loading in one after another. I don't like that! Of all things. A horrific sight emerges, immediately snapping me back to reality. I couldn't see everything clearly, but I could make out a long, thin spike, which means... I saw this well, Watto. I saw that spike through the central corridor. Yeah, my vision showed that the murder occurring farther along that way. I may still be able to stop it. I'm going down the central passage right now. I have to. When I rushed over, I met with an endless concrete passage exactly like the rest. Shrouded by darkness, however, is a small gap in the wall. That must be the exit to this maze. If I head through here, I may be able to get back to the dungeon where everyone's waiting. Anyone through all that trouble bringing you here? Yet there has been a simple trap? How curious. Stay alert, Watto. There may well be danger up ahead. Right. I move cautiously into the gloom, keeping an eye out for whatever may be lurking within. I press on one careful step at a time, unable to see a thing in the dark. I'm sick of being in these awful tunnels, but this passage almost certainly must connect where I was before. I need to hurry me up with the others so I can let them know about my vision. It's all I can think about as I continue walking. No sign of any way out of this corridor. Perhaps this is the hidden passage we were looking for in the dungeon? In which case, His entrance won't be open yet. So, there's a possibility we can't escape unless we find a mechanism? Precisely. Let's make a thorough search. Right at the moment, I see a shaft of light dead ahead. Holmes, look! Oh no, I don't like this. Could that be our way out over there? I'll go check it out. When I reach for the light, I notice that the ceiling is much lower than I realized, allowing me to touch it easily. It feels like there's something I can push here. Holmes, I think this is the entrance to the hidden passage. Wait, I have an odd feeling about this. Am I the culprit? I wouldn't have left in such an obvious giveaway. That is, unless I was seeking to lure out my prey. Must be a trap. You mustn't go up. But if we take any longer, that murder I saw might actually happen. Even if it puts my life at risk, I have no choice but to keep going. Great. I apologize for being so yellow-bellied. Let's press on, Watto. Whatever tragedy may wait, we shall reverse it together. I touch where the light's filtering in, brace my legs, and push with all my might. Once I do, the light grows larger as the cutter slides upward with a grating sound. Just as I thought. This really is where you get into the hidden passage. And more importantly, it's my way out of the dark. I throw open the door, encouraged by my growing sense of liberation. I reach my hands above me, grab the sides of the now open hill, and haul myself up. Upon climbing out, I find myself in a familiar cell. I don't like that thing. I don't like that in the corner. If that's Rowdy, I'm done. I'm finally back. I take a deep breath, grateful to be free from that suffocating maze. Now comes the hard part. Sure, I had a vision of a future homicide. But that's not something I can just tell people directly. How can I alert the others to be on their guards? I hate this. Why? Something suddenly enters my line of sight. Rowdy, no! It can't be. I mean, I managed to get back safely. I was about to warn everyone to prevent the vision I saw. That had been my plan. So why is there a spike thrust through her chest? Why? I worked so hard to make it back. Why did this happen? Rowdy, open your eyes! Rowdy's wounds seem so minimal. I half expect to see her leap up at any moment. But her body is still, and her once lively face has gone pale. With a trembling hand, I check her pulse. But there's not a trace of warmth left from her, let alone a heartbeat. She was so strong, so manly and boisterous. No one in her group had more humanity. But that's all been stolen from her now. I couldn't save her either. Even after the day Ma showed me the future, even though I knew Spike was missing, when it came down to it, I couldn't prevent the tragedy. I don't have time to dwell on my misery. Watto? Watto? Oh, this is going to hurt more. But why? How could she do this to Rowdy? Oh god. So either Doleful or Renegade is in front of this one, considering they switched rooms. No! Wait! It wasn't me! It finally sinks in. I've been framed. The cell's in an enclosed space. The door is locked, and the only way in would be the hidden passage I crawled out of. In this compromising position, it's only natural for someone to assume that I'm guilty. Look in the head, Watto. I suspected a trap. The one that would kill you. Not bring you as culprit. Culprit must have planned this from the start, which is why they went to the trouble of bringing you to the underground maze. Isn't truly in a closed space. I had an opportunity to shift suspicion. This is no ordinary case, Wado. Holmes' words don't register at all. In my owl state, I'm too preoccupied with how I'm going to prove my innocence. I hate this so much, though. Why not own up and confess? Because I didn't do it. I'm telling you, someone else is the culprit. I've been bound with rope and made to sit on the ground as per Pasha's orders. The rest of the detectives crowded around and began hounding me with questions. Doleful informed me. When Rowdy's corpse was discovered, you were at the scene of the crime, correct? Not only that, but the key to the cell was on her person. There was no other means of entry inside in that passage. Investigate the underground labyrinth to emerge out of. It appears to connect to each cell, like something of a mold tunnel. I also confirmed that it's linked to the same passage that the SPX came from. Who would have thought that all this was under our feet? I never realized. There weren't any other entrances or exits down there as far as I'd seen. Well, it hardly matters anymore. It turns out Holmes had the right idea and suggested we investigate the passageway more thoroughly. Especially seeing as no amount of hurrying would have been enough to save Rowdy anyway. Quit playing coy! When I woke in the middle of the night, I saw that your bed was empty! By then, you had left your cell and slipped into the hidden passage, had you not? And asking me to help my investigation was a ploy to prevent its discovery, I presume. My genteel gray matter has hit upon the truth. Alright, guess what? You're wrong. Well, wait, it's been a few hours since Rowdy was killed, right? I was shaken at first too. But I'm confident Lily was the culprit. Why did you return to the scene of the crime? It doesn't make any sense. That list is like right now, Barry, preventing from escaping passage. It'd be impossible to see without it. With no other options, perhaps they attempted to redirect suspicion because of normal behavior. A basic shell notion, yes, but one typical of his third state kind. I'm tired of her laugh. I'm not the culprit. Whoever actually killed Rowdy has to be among us. I'm timing, and I promise I'll find them. We can't afford to stand around wasting time. I'll dump the autopsy. Cause death, trauma-induced cardiac arrest. Murder, weapon, and SPX spike. Right in the heart, as you can see. Her death was instant, impressively so. It was pitch black 4 hours ago, so to get such an accurate shot, this culprit's a skilled one. So the crime took place at 3 a.m. That means no one here has an alibi, said the girl, pointing out that incompetent may not be the culprits. I'm with Brookworm. It's also worth mentioning that incompetent was with us when the spike was originally stolen. Sure, such trickery was standing upstairs for incompetent. By my throat, I will prove his innocence! Hey, renegade. Can I ask you something? What? If you want the post-mortem report, I can send the details to your keypad later. Why did you and Rowdy switch rooms? Oh, it's Rowdy. I thought you switched rooms with Doleful. Oh, right. This one's originally supposed to be Renegades. Gourmet shoots Renegade a remarkably piercing glare. There's something terrifying beneath her expression. I can explain. Last night, Renegade told me he couldn't sleep and asked to trade cells. Rowdy saw how he's struggling to say no, so she stepped in to offer hers. It's my fault, she... I understand. Thanks for coming clean. What's that cat? Yes, that's him. Oh, hi, there you are. Hi, kitty. Hey, can you come over here, please? I need you right now. I need you. Come on. Even the cat doesn't want to deal with my bullshit of crying. Miracle. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Meow. Don't make me come and grab you. Come here, Miracle. 1 second. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You gonna let me hold you? Are you gonna let me hold you? Oh, I did not mean to get your claw there. I'm sorry. Hey! Done? Okay, I'll let you down. I'll let you down. Try. I want to hold you. Hey! That's what you get. How do I get around you now? You already poked my finger this morning, sir. You already poked my. It was. Oh, speaking of Miracle, I didn't realize how much they changed the outfits between OG and Mirai days. I was comparing them. And I was a decent bit changed. Like most of them changing besides Miracle's little butt sash. Oh, that's not what I meant by Miracle. From her clone orbs to a bow. That's the only thing I definitely noticed that was a for sure change between Mirai days and stuff. Besides Felice, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was not the Miracle I was talking about. I was talking about our cat Miracle. Once again, it was my sister who named him, not me. So, can we hear your side of the story now? Okay, good. No scratches. He already scratched me this morning, so... Just like Dolly says, alright? My bed was giving me trouble, so I asked to switch rooms. Their outfits have slight design changes, like Miracle's gloves and dress have more filled layers and skirt. Like I said, the only thing, like, I noticed there were some changes, but the only big change was, like, really the orbs. And I only knew that because we were supposed to cosplay Miracle and Magical a few years back when Olympics, since they were, when it was announced that they were like mascots of that whole anime group. And then we all know what happened. I'm the type who has trouble sleeping in new digs. But it turns out the beds and all the other rooms are just as bad, so I didn't sleep a wink anyway. I smell a lie. There's not a single human who doesn't reek of lies. Maybe do you dull those senses a little bit? No, I like the sense. Both people and food taste best just before they spoil. The right amount of sea can make relationships even more delicious. I don't like that. But not even crows would be interested in eating something as thoroughly rotten as you. Go, Gourmet! Go and tear into him! You're pretty harsh. Guess my only hope is to find someone who will enjoy and eat me as just I am. Enough. Until you spill the beans on everything, including white switch rooms, I'm going to grill you all the way through, for Rada's sake. I forgot they got close. Gourmet faced me and softens her expression. I completely understand how you feel, Confident. But sit tight for now. Everyone's determined to catch the culprit. I promise we'll prove your innocence. Renegade deserves when he gets layer bitch. Okay, that makes me happy. Alright. Some of the others are coming to my defense. Without any evidence in my favor, there isn't much I can do right now. Ultimately, my hands are tied. Literally and figuratively. I have no choice but to wait here at the scene of Rowdy's murder with armor on watch duty. Turn confident. Pray be at ease. We have faith in your innocency. With only the two of us remaining in the cell, Armor speaks to me with candid concern. Even now, he's willing to trust and look out for me. He truly is an honest, kind-hearted soul. Suddenly, Holmes materializes beside Armor to chide me. But, are you just going to sit around? Did you, or did you not escape that maze to reverse this tragedy? I failed to prevent it, didn't I? I'm a prime suspect now. What can I do? The only real option I have is to believe in my friends and wait. Yes, incompetent that is called. Oh Lord, no. Come on, no. There's still another. Instruct everyone yourself and guide them to solving this case. Oh, we're going to do that now? Well, think logically. Why would the culprit target you in particular? Was bringing you truly their only goal? Culprit's goal. Yes, the passage was found after the fact. They'd have assumed the culprit already fled. Attempting to frighten you was quite the risk. This indicates that the culprit had another motive in making you the target of suspicion. Your abilities. The mystery behind this case cannot be unraveled. Maybe I can solve it. A small flame of courage is stoked inside me. And I'm going to say now, again, just in case. Because we're not going to restart the whole way. But nothing more. I'm still a suspect here, so my actions may only cause more needless confusion. I tried getting a leg up earlier, only to wind up ensnaring myself in the killer's trap. Is it better to join the investigation or sit this one out? I can't trust myself to make the right call. Sir Incompetent, pray, come hither! A number of cards have been thrown about the crime scene. Might this be evidence, perchance? Oh, it's the Hanafuda cards, isn't it? Armor begins to pick up the cards scattered across the ground. When I see him in his hands, I recognize them at once. They came from Rowdy's Hanafuda deck. Oh, yeah. Rowdy carried those cards with her. She told me she used them often to try her luck. I was not aware of this. Beg pardon. What do you mean by trying her luck? She shuffled it up and draw one randomly. If the card had cherry blossoms, she trusts her gut. It helped me get some courage yesterday. Thinking back, that was our final exchange. Oh no, I hate this. To believe in my companions or suspect them. Thanks to Rowdy's insistence, I drew a cherry blossom and felt more confident in my decision. I'm struck by how profoundly brave she was, right up until the end. Upon thinking about how I'll never hear that lively voice of hers again, a pang of regret runs my chest. I failed to protect her. Anyway, why the all over the floor? It should have been in Rowdy's pockets. Hark, good sir. There's something amiss with this desk. Huh? He's right. There's something off about the cards he's holding. It's not just a portion of them that have cherry blossoms, but every single one. How could this be an accurate test of luck? Let's act like this. You'd wind up having to trust your gut no matter what cards you draw. Like these cards were not intended to test her luck, but rather mean steal her resolve. What do you mean by that? Should one's convictions don't steal by drawing trade blossoms. Having a deck comprised of only such cards guarantees this outcome, correct? Therefore, by drawing a card from the deck, one is obligated to believe in their choice. What Armor says makes sense. I get it now. It's pretty on brand for Rowdy now that I think about it. Yeah, it's true. She never wavered even once after making up her mind. Indeed. Though she was likely incensed by this turn of events, she would not regret trading cells in Doleful's place. Of this I am certain. Yours was a truly great loss. Yeah.
無能の兄さん、もっと気楽に考えな。自分が本気で選ぼうとする決断なら、だから引くんだよ。
All these words from yesterday repeat in my head. Right. I already trusted my decisions up until this point. Nothing's to be gained from regret, so I need to stop second guessing myself and make a choice. The only path is forward.
武装さん、
Remember,
僕のロープをちぎってもらってもいいかな。
my good sir, you intend to investigate? Yeah.
ここでじっ
I
となん
just
てして
can't
いられ
sit
ない。
here twiddling my thumbs. If Holmes accurately says that I'm a threat to the culprit, the case won't be solved unless I act now. A horrible tragedy has already occurred. I can't allow this train of grief to continue any longer.
脱走は良く
Turn
ない
tails and
な。
flattering look, my dear
容疑
list
者じゃん。
suspect. Fuck you. Renegade steps into the cell. In his hand, he clutches the knife.
機動探偵、
Renegade,
ナイフを持
what's
ち
with
出
the
して
knife?
何のつもりだ。
容疑者にはじっと
It's
してい
so
てもらおう
suspect.
と
We'll
思
stay
って
put.
ね。
Things are shaping up be quite interesting. We can't have you throwing a wrench into things. Alex, how you take a lifelong nap? I shovel out! Armor intercepts Renegade as he moves in to attack me. I look into Renegade's cold eyes, recalling the first time we met. He strangled me so tightly he cut off my circulation. A man like him surely intends to kill me. Thank you, Bookworm! You're amazing! But then, with a muffled chunk, Renegade suddenly topples to the ground. I notice Bookworm standing behind him with the sizable book she's always reading in her hand. Did she just hit him over the head with that thing? It seems you'll be the one taking a nap, the girl quips, smiling proudly after demonstrating the self-defense technique Mystic had taught her.
文学さん、
Bookworm,
どうして
what are you
ここに。
doing here?
あなたがじっと
I
してい
had
る
a
はず
feeling
が
you
ない
wouldn't
こ
sit
とは
idly
分かっ
by.
ていました
Mystic
から
best daddy is.
脱走に協力しようと待っていたんです。さあ、
Come,
下
let's
道
go
探
elsewhere
偵
before
が目を
Renegade
覚ま
walks
す前
wakes
に
up.
場所を
Said the
移動
girl,
し
she
ましょう
tugged。at incompetent's arm. We continue talking as Bookworm pulls me by the hand to a known location, away from the other detectives. What could Sir Renegade be thinking, attacking his own comrades?
犯行現場とな
The
る
scene
牢
of
屋
the
は
crime was
本
originally
来
his cell.
下道探
I'm
偵の
positive he
見
knows
事です
something.
無能探
How do you
偵
intend to solve this case,
あ
incompetent?
なたはこの事
I
件
will
を
assist you, said the
どう
girl.
紐解くつも
Resolve
りですか
evidence.
文学さん、
Okay, are you sure, Bookworm?
いいの。
I'm the primary
僕は
suspect,
容
you
疑者な
know?
のに。
あなたは
You are also the
魔
one who
界探
caught
偵の
Mystic
敵
Detective
を打っ
Killer.
てくれた人です。
Even if everyone else is in doubt,
他
I
の
still
誰
have
があ
faith
な
in
たを
you.
疑っても
Her voice is uncharacteristically confused with emotion as she smiles at me. Right now, suspecting me is the obvious thing to do. As she would say just kind words for me, regardless hits me right in my heart. I too offer my fealty. Since our arrival, you and I have weathered many a storm together. We are comrades through and through.
文学さん、
Guys,
武装さん、
thanks for believing in me. Especially when it'd be so easy to do otherwise. I couldn't be
信
more
じてくれて
grateful.
ありがとう。
I think with that, we're getting really close to the investigation.
文学さん、武装さん、
Found family form. One dumbass big bro and one little sister.
信じてくれて
Yeah,
ありがとう。
pretty much.
本当に頼もしいよ。
How close would we be getting to this chapter's little strategy thing, by the way, Kuma? So I am tired, so if it is like coming up next, I'm probably going to call it. It's literally after this. Okay. Then I'm probably going to save and call it for next time we play. It's like the next big thing. Just so I'm more awake. I want to get through it tonight, but I'm like, I know I'm tired and I'm going to mess things up. So I probably should save it for next stream. So we are going to see who we can raid. Who is on right now? Who is on? Is there no one? Oh, there's one. That's two. Kotori we just did the other day, so I think it's going to be Kimiko, who I believe is doing their random Friday. If not, then I'm wrong. She is currently playing, what a surprise, Genshin. It says intense wish grinding, so I don't know if she's going through the story for the current update right now. So be warned, there may be some spoilers if you care. I know you don't play the game, so I don't think you're going to worry too much. I gotta use that. Alright, start raid. And I need drops anyways, so I have a day with my bed after I do all this TikTok work. And I will see you all later. Bye!